Good morning, children. Today we are going to solve practice set 2.2, question number 2. Here it's been given to you line P is parallel to line Q here, and line T and line S. This line T and line S, they are the transversals. You have to find the measure of angle X and measure of angle Y. Here X and here Y. These measures you have to find. Now, here let us consider two angles A and B. So, in our first step we will write consider angle A and B. So, here consider angle A and angle B. You have been given here line P is parallel to line Q, and here line T is the transversal. I have shown you just now the figure, and line T is the transversal. Now, to find the angles, here measure of angle X and Y, what concept we are going to use? Here 40 degree. So this we have taken as angle A. This angle will also be 40 degree. Reason, line P is parallel to line Q and line T is the transversal. If the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are congruent. Here at 40 degree and here these two angles, they form one pair of corresponding angles. And the property of corresponding angles is corresponding angles are congruent. So we will write, so here 40 is equal to measure of angle A because they form a pair of corresponding angles. And as you can see here also the heading, when two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, the angle formed in each pair of corresponding angles are congruent. So this is the property. Here it's given, property of corresponding angles, that each pair of corresponding angles formed by two parallel lines. The parallel lines are line P and line Q, and line T is a transversal, and their transversal is of congruent angles. So we have got here angle A as 40 degree. Now angle A and angle X, they form linear pair of angles, where this is the common arm and these two, they form opposite rays. Here opposite rays, they form a line. So angle A, measure of angle A plus measure of angle X is equal to 180 degree. This is the property of linear pair of angles. So here A, we have got it as 40 degree. Okay, so this is 40 and these two angles, they form linear pair. Total is 180. So this is 40, then angle X will be 140. Total should be 180. 140 plus 40 is 180. So we will write here, reason is given, property of corresponding angles, and measure of angle X plus measure of angle A. Here as I told you, they form linear pair of angles. So we will write measure of angle X plus measure of angle A is equal to 180 degree. So here total is 180. Reason, what we will write? Linear pair of angles. Like this shortcut we can write. So your X, even here we have to find X. So here A is 40 degree, we will substitute, and X we will keep it as it is. Measure angle X plus here A is 40 degree. See here 40 degree is equal to 180. Therefore, measure of angle X is equal to 180 minus 40, which is equal to 140. So we have got measure of angle X. Now we have to find measure of angle Y. For that, here we will consider angle B. 70 here and here angle B. They form a pair of vertically opposite angles. And vertically opposite angles are congruent. So this is 70. So here also the value of B will be 70 degree. Okay. So B we will get it as 70. If this is 70, these two angles, angle Y and angle B, they are interior angles. Two parallel lines intersected by the transversal S. So angle Y and angle B are interior angles. And what is the property of interior angles? You can see here. Interior angles are supplementary. Supplementary means their total is 180 degree. So if angle B, as I told you, is 70. So 70 plus Y is equal to 180. So what value we will get? Y is equal to 180 minus 70. That is 110. So the value of measure of angle Y will be 110 degree. So now we will write it down. So what we will write first step here, that measure of angle B, okay, is 70 degree. Reason what we will write, 70 is equal to measure of angle B. Reason, vertically opposite angles. Now this we have got. Now next step what we will write, that these two lines are parallel and line S is the transversal. So we will write, so now we will write, we got 70 is equal to measure angle B. I told you it is vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are congruent. So we will write vertically opposite angles. Now we have got one more transversal there. So again we will write here, the two parallel lines are, line P is parallel to line Q, and the next transversal is, and line S is the transversal. So now what we will do here, see here, these two, they are interior angles and interior angles are supplementary. So we will write the reason, angle, measure of angle Y plus measure of angle B is equal to 180 degree. So measure of angle Y plus measure of angle B is equal to 180 degree. So reason what we will write, property of interior angles. Property of interior angles. So B value we have got it as 70. So we will write measure angle Y plus 70 is equal to 180. So measure of angle Y is equal to 180 minus 70. So measure of angle Y is equal to 110. So we got our answer. The two values X and Y we have got now. That is what was asked to find.